don't think I can do any upgrades. So, my robe. I need one more tanned hide and these talons. And the wand, I need branches. So hopefully I can get the equipment for here. Oh wait, I can upgrade materials? I did not know that. Chat, why didn't you tell me this? I use this stuff from out of the... Why can't I use this stuff out of the, I should be able to use this out of my chest.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before. For my life.
Make all 16. So Adra shards can make Adra. Shards. So now we might be able to do some upgrades, right? Yeah. The grimoire, I need to find a better grimoire. So I'm not worried about that at all. Okay, so we need to find more tanned hide now. Can we do at least one more upgrade on the wand? Can. Okay, so no branches and more of the talons. Fantastic. Okay.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks?
I love listening
With
to
the
conversations.
thing on her head?
Oh.
Look at this place.
Yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. I'd never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. You just gotta work on your small talk. Those dreams seem to be getting worse. How you feeling?
What do you know about animancy?
Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
I didn't realize Raotalians had problems with animancy.
Not the same way Adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
Makes sense.
Don't get me wrong, most animancers are nice enough people. But even nice people get strange ideas from time to time. Should I break out the booze?
Got a lot to say about second chances.
I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make mistakes. And the rest of us can grow, with a little time and grace.
That's lovely and true.
Even if it weren't, I'd rather be wrong than cynical. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have?
Who's Tama?
He was my commander and thirdborn. But he was more than that, too. A mentor, a friend. Tama helped me out when I first came to the Living Lands over a decade ago. I was still figuring myself out.
Was. This is you, having figured yourself out.
Hey, now I know I can't stomach rusk snout milk. As for what we'll find, I don't know any more than you.
Really?
All I know is he said it was his most prized possession. And seeing as he was on his deathbed at the time, I wasn't of a mind to ask.
Why you been putting it off?
Nah, same reason I've got dirty dishes and unmended trousers back home, I guess.
You're the only one I know who can sew for an hour and wind up with a bigger hole than you started with.
Next time you get assassinated, Marius will be the one stitching you up.
Putting off chores have to do with anything? You're dodging the question.
And here I thought Rawatayans were supposed to be uncomfortably direct. You know how sometimes you leave a thing unfinished for too long and it just grows bigger and bigger in your mind?
Yeah.
I just need to see what he left me. Whether it's one of his old books or one of those fossils he was always collecting.
This probably feel like you owe him those.
A sharpshooter would envy your accuracy, Envoy. I never thought of it like that, but yeah. Enough from me. We've got a long road ahead.
All right.
Check your bedroll for fangworms.
Well, I don't want to go to bed.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Envoy?
I don't want to be here.
Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go. I don't know about all that. They decided to settle in a hostile forest and use animancy to conquer it. We might get there and find that these people aren't as ready and willing to help you as you hope they are.
Yeah, probably true. Well, it's worth a try.
Yeah. Looking forward to dragging you people through Emerald Stair, on the distant chance Fior will be feeling generous with their time. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
So, when we go through, are we going to be able to get multiple companions with us, like we have been for a while since we got Marius? Back to one. Thank you for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject?
You?
Oh, good. Let's have it.
Why don't you want to talk about your life?
Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past?
When have you ever been happy and unburdened?
I think there was a period of 3 days when I was in training, but I might have dreamt it. I remember sleeping a lot.
I'll get you to open up somehow.
Ha! Not without a sharp blade or a barrel of Wodak, you won't. When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own.
What'd you do?
I was usually part of a small patrol, maybe 4 wardens. We'd travel the roads in Galawain's tusks, and I was in charge of camp. We'd make sure the Zarps weren't getting restless, the roads were clear of bandits, and the lava flows weren't flooding. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own. So I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it.
So you left because you didn't need it anymore?
Right, changing the subject.
Alright, that's enough.
Anyway, what do you need?
Let's get some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
Let's go. What's this? Oh. What's that? Oh, God.
Oh, would you be here? Please. Don't get too comfortable. More along the way.
On sync.
Good one!
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
What?
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Why do you need a ladder?
To climb, of course.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
There's a godless artifact just out of reach, and I must have it. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Who's Kai? It's true, you should touch my abdominal muscles. They ripple.
Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
According to my studies, such activities can be expressed in a myriad of methods. What do you say, boy? Should we experiment? According to my studies, such activities can be expressed with a myriad of methods.
You make lovemaking sound like Hector Brewer discussing tea. Flaccid. In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fure. And I need this vase now.
Alright.
Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
They
Yeah.
can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
It's not for me, I'm not a furry.
You take lead.
Yeah.
Getting all my tanned hide, I like it. Get some upgrading done quick.
On sync.
Let's go.
Ow.
Next one's mine. Yeah.
Gank spiders. Out there? Nope. Okay. Some money's in there. Okay, let's see anything here. Let's continue to go up.
Yeah.
Something good. More Adra. Alright, works for me. Yeah, let's take a look at the map. This is a pretty good sized zone, too. Unprecedented environmental changes have weakened our infrastructure, opened treacherous sinkholes, and angered the flora and fauna. Oh, great.
Darling. Andra's titties, you found it! Mm-hmm. I tried using magic to get the face down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Bet you can't perform Arkmir's dazzling lights.
Of course I can. Are you a wizard as well? Remarkable. An Adiran godlike wizard. You're nearly as fascinating as this godless face.
Oh, jeez.
But
Thanks.
I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
All right. Battle scars for him. I wonder if it's... I don't have my rep up enough with Marius to do an extra quest with him. Oh, we'll close Donshore for now. That's where I came from. Anything else over here? Yeah. So I definitely need something where it can regen my essence more than anything else.
Nice job.
Well, if I kill him quick enough.
That's all of them.
It won't blow up. Yeah, I don't care about the common sword. I mean, I could probably get it and sell it. Okay, here's our camp. Coastal Farms.
I've never seen Emerald stare like this. It's usually so nice.
I don't need to do it. We just had camp. Bear.
More of this. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Show me what you got. One for you. Hey, over here. Earth and rock.
Magic missiles are so good. Those lights. Is this a farm?
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Where are they farming?
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in Emerald's den. Well, maybe our luck.
This blighted crop. From the stomach of Revenant.
Luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Me too. Look for the governor.
Governor Vidaro. I'm sure he's snug as a maggot in a corpse in his estate. It's in Fiormezziverno, on the far side of town. But just in case it comes up, you didn't catch me digging through a corpse. Deal?
I dig the corpses all the time.
Good. That makes you a friend.
Odd way to be
Our
have friends,
governor
right?
doesn't exactly approve of my area of expertise. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
I'm not sure I like that. Desecrating bodies, raising them up so they can work. You would think that, you know, that maybe once you die, you'd be done working. Not here. Not here.
But my revenants are special. So gentle and well-behaved. Most of the time.
My idea of a well-behaved corpse is one that stays dead.
Hey,
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
it's like she ate some spoiled crops.
Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
I know. What kind of equipment's around the farms?
We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields, and that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
I agree.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities.
Think you could be the Dream Scourge?
Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
Makes sense. All right.
Come back soon.
Is that an actual side quest or just part of the quest? I think it's just part of that quest. Yeah. Interesting. Can I keep going this way? Trying to get all the materials so I can get this upgraded. If I can get myself another tier higher, that would be great. Some over there. Some weird looking goats. Get over there. I can climb that. No. Oh, here? Who the hell's Silvo?
Come and get me! Nice! That's one for us.
Now, if we talk to her about it,
Envoy, a pleasure as always.
nope. Okay.
Come back soon.
Let's try to go down these towards water. Find a unlock a fast travel here. Can't go up there. here?
This
There are
is
some
one of the
people.
Living Land's main export hubs. Or, it used to be.
Looks like crap. They should maintain their docks. Lieutenant Segna's journal. Look it up for the birds to steal stuff.
Hey, I don't care who you are. You can't go around reading someone's journal. Was it everything you hoped? Or have you got any lingering questions you're dying for me to answer?
Yeah, who's Philip? Why does he have really hairy feet?
What I think is none of your business. At least it used to be. I don't have time for this. What do you want, anyway? Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days. It's not. At least, not anymore. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post.
Don't look old enough to be here that long.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over. From
Alright.
now on, keep your hands off my stuff.
I will put my hands on your stuff. Oh, merchant. Emilio.
Ah, a new face. Welcome, welcome. There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
Awakened Adra. We buy some other stuff? All fire spells. Still just common quality, though. Think we're good?
I don't think it's fair. Using me as an example. Pick on a new kid, you know? I'll be back in no time. You watch.
Might be something inside the building. Another chest. I'm trying to get all the materials if I can get my weapons upgraded and armor upgraded. What's underneath? Supposed to be a grave?
Yeah.
Whoa. it's up there. Probably wherever we came. Revenant research. Revenants are motivated by their need for essence. They go where the essence goes. One of Aaliyah's collars are superior to mine somehow. Her flock is receiving a slow drip of essence, while mine feast on table scraps. Inconclusive. There's a quest right here.
7 in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this?
Hey, Joseph.
Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time.
Ah, well.
You wouldn't happen to be an animancer.
I've dabbled some.
Gods, it's about time somebody like you came along.
I don't know about that.
If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
Can't be that fast, can they?
I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left.
You wish we have to contain this for people panic?
People? People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Is the feud worth losing your livelihood?
I'm not losing anything. I'll get to the bottom of this, and I'll do it without her help. You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've
Then go
caught
look
them
for 'em.
trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
Oh. Controlling the undead, now I have to know more.
I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Yeah, where's this at? Way over here? Interesting. Okay. Kind of open this area up.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
All right. Oh, nothing else? No more? Okay.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it to you.
Tell me another solution that would be half as efficient as that.
Farmer's Market. Oh, we got the beacon. Okay, good. This is a big map.
You there! You look like you know where you're going. Can you tell me the way to Fiore's market?
You're already there.
This isn't a market. It's a bunch of hungry people standing around. Are you sure? Oh no. That's the gate they told me to look for. What happened here?
I heard the crops aren't doing so well. Might have been hit by the Dream Scourge. Just frightened everybody.
So even if they had food, no one would want to eat it. Great. I came here to cut a deal that'd feed Thirdborn for a month. I was meant to set up a supply line.
Those aren't your only two options. Have you thought of Paradise?
Huh. It's possible. Though the Adirans might not look favorably upon me. I'll think of something. Thanks anyway.
What do you got for sale?
You're the I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. You'd think so, but they don't approve of animancy. Something about undead farmhands makes them nervous.
Makes
They
sense.
still buy our crops, mind you, when the harvest's good.
What's this? Oh. Plus 40 in animancy? Oh, I like that. So I lose a little bit of essence, but then I basically gain 30 more. Damage reduction is 18. My 22, but this is tier 2. And more carry capacity. I think we'll do it. Sell that. Undies at the moment. Oh, I don't mind the look of that. They're just looking at me taking my clothes off.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the monsters starving as well?
Let's see a quest.
Well, or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for game. I can't help you.
We know you're stashing the grain somewhere. Well, let's have it.
There's no stash, as I've told you before. If I had grain, I'd give it to you. I know times are hard.
Crops are coming along. Flies won't even.
I hear it. I hear it.
All over. Trust me.
Let's go up top.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else here. It's like, is it worth exploring? I mean, it is for finding materials that I need. But is there much else? Place an order for replica of godless vase. Again, I swear she's obsessed. The way she looks. Part of civilization she doesn't understand. Make pottery. The taste style of living. Godless pottery is too fragile. You know that I broke this pot? It's okay. Next time, just please let me know instead of leaving a nasty shock for me to find when I go to the studio. Nothing here. Get pen over here. Yeah, I believe so. Fisherman's journal. Yeah, let's start running towards the water over here. We'll follow along the water just to open this area up. Again, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. We'll have to see. In the first part of the map, exploring is kind of worth it. Okay, another waypoint. Don't see anything here. Oh, God.
Indulge me.
Kind of scared the hell out of me.
Next one's mine. Give me a second.
I didn't expect to be so many of them popping up here.
On sick.
Let me catch my breath. Come and get me! Earth and rock!
Okay, good. No more healing.
Hold on. Earth and rock! What am I hitting? Hey, over here! Still recover.
Oh, God. Oh God! Oh, this is crazy!
Give me a second. Need a minute.
Dodge.
He's also.
A little slow in the dodge, I think.
Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Fortunately,
that was fun.
I can't use it. I can, but it's not for my build. That was intense. I don't know if it's really worth trying to get one of these if you're just gonna maybe? Okay, that works. There's a chest up there too. Anything down here for us to get up? I think so. Alright, so we can throw a grenade. It's not while I'm in the water, huh? Okay. I think what we're gonna have to do is go from over here and keep throwing them and gathering them at the same time. I don't know if I can make that jump. So we'll do this. You need those herbs. I don't care if they're protected by Delugamon or Delmgon. And this is stuck up in trees. We'll pay 5 times going rate. can't. Oh, that was my bad. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so. Oh, here's a better grimoire. It has Ring of Fire, so it does still have fire to it. Oh, I can't do the Ring of Fire. So I don't have a fire spell if I do this. Oh, I could do a secondary, though. Oh, I can't do it that way, though. Alright. Look at that sword.
Yeah.
Nothing here. Yeah, let's head back. I don't know if I'll use the sword, but I'll put it in my hands, right? Invaluable loggers of Eora. Every day was a fight survival against the angry Delmagon. The Emerald Stare. Beyond your sacrifice, surely Abaddon smiles upon your labors. The industry of Eora. Only possible thanks for your effort. We won't steal. Bunch of shipwrecks way out there. I actually can walk down there. Zarup's over here. Ha! Oh! Alright, I pissed a lot of them off.
On seek!
Oh, there's more.
Let's see what you got.
We make a good squad.
I like being able to have multiple people. It's kind of cool. I wasn't not expecting that. Something good. Be yellow. Something yellow. Sagra. Okay, so we made it through here. Okay, no, I just want to kind of open up the map. It's kind of a pretty zone too. Oh god.
On seek! Isaacso!
I can give my companions some of this stuff. I think it would be nice to be able to give him like that sword.
First, my wife runs off to Paradise, and now this.
Now what? You gotta finish what you're talking about.
Here we go! Watch yourselves. Good one! Come and get me! Let me catch my breath.
That was close.
You're too late. Let's see what you got.
Unseek! Silmes Mito!
What's this do? Interesting. So I got a short time staff. This is just for melee? Some of the staff have negative energy for 30 seconds. That restores essence to the wielder with every strike. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, that was cool too. I should probably quit picking up rotten food. I need 3 lockpicks for that. See, I don't like that. That's the one thing I don't like in this game, for sure, is it requires multiple lockpicks to pick a lock. I don't like that. Warn the governor about the consequence of inaction. The rest is up to him. If it turns out that change of leadership is necessary, it would be prudent to consider alternatives. The old man is one candidate. Protege is another. Though I do not think she aspires for leadership. Work in her favor. Anything here? Since unit failure after failure, my first experiment blew up the house my father built. Second experiment poisoned our well with sporelings. I have to find a way to clean the well. Still a lot to explore in here. I love it. Get up there, I wonder. A lot of pink. I would hate to have a house bright pink at all times. I don't see anything here. I don't think we can get in there. What do we got? Yeah. Hello? Oh,
Can
jeez.
anyone hear me? Is anybody there? I'm in trouble!
Alright, from over here we can go down. Oh god, he fell in a sinkhole. Oh, there's stuff over here too.
Here we go.
How does one get over there?
Left leg.
Are they coming? I'd rather not go down there. Okay.
Nice work.
Nice work. We didn't do anything.
Unseek!
Over here!
What are you hitting over here? God.
Nice shot!
Wasn't expecting that. That was a lot. I like how they just keep popping on the ground, though. Okay, distressed animator, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll try to get this area cleaned up. And then maybe some of this area before we go into town. Hopefully it's... it's worth exploring now.
Who's there? Somebody help! Can anyone hear me? Keep going. I'm down here.
Down where?
What's taking so long? I'm this way.
I don't know, but we're going to have to do this Sunday. We're going to end it here. It is past midnight. I didn't even realize it's past midnight. We're going to end it here. Like I said, we'll continue Sunday. Maybe we'll start a little earlier on Sunday. We'll see. Otherwise, we're still setting it for 8 p.m. Tomorrow's stream, we're doing Atomfall. We're going to try that game out and see what we think. But I'd just like to thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, it's give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. For those of you on Twitch, please give me a follow. I'll see you all next time.